Welcome back to the show. Now, have you ever wanted chiseled abs or a beautiful-looking derriere without breaking a sweat? Well, it's possible. The Powerhouse Duo, former full-time accountant, model Dia, and former school teacher, Alan, have believed in body contouring treatments that essentially can provide those clients so much more than they have been able to achieve in their previous jobs. So much so that they decided to start their very own business. And I am here for it. Now, this business that you've started, essentially here, is you're able to get that chiseled look and that defined look without breaking a sweat.
That's correct.
Now I'm here for it, Alan. Please tell me how.
So what we use now is something called electromagnetic force. And all it's doing is sending the current to the abdominals, and it's contracting the abdominals like an isometric exercise, as when you tense and you let go, except the machine is doing it 10,000 to 20,000 times in 30 minutes.
That sounds hectic. I mean, do you experience any pain, any tension, any tickling?
There's no pain. There's a little bit of a trickle. Occasionally we have lost one or two clients. No, we haven't lost Alan. It's a very, very comfortable.
You know, our model right now is like, I'm about to leave. Okay, so it is safe.
It's 100% safe. There's no problem at all. There's no damage. And straight after the treatment, they can get off the bed and continue their life.
I love that.
It's not a matter of recuperating. There's no downtime at all. And this is the benefit of doing this type of exercise.
Wow.
And you lay down, you could read a book. There's no problem at all. And you'll see she's very comfortable.
And okay, I'm looking forward to seeing that as we're about to get into the demo. But also, girl, you know what? So many people have different problem areas. The belly, the underarms, the thighs, the inner thighs. So can this treatment be put on different parts of the body?
Yes, so this particular treatment can be done on your arms, can be done on your shoulders, your actual bum, compared to every other treatment that we want. We obviously want that booty.
Yes.
You can do it on your top legs and on your calf muscles as well.
So, you know, everyone who knows me knows, and South Africa, this is a very vulnerable moment, but I got my problem areas too, so much so that I have looked at, I'm definitely not going to do it, so don't come after me, but I've definitely looked at going the surgical route, whether it is enhancements or taking certain things away. So is this essentially a safer alternative and a cheap alternative?
This is a non-invasive way to do it.
Okay.
And a lot of people now are going this way. So there's no downtime, there's no surgery, we're not cutting on you at all. And there are a lot of treatments that one can do now that are non-invasive.
Okay.
So we actually recommend people to come to us, and we have a lot of options for them to get into shape.
It's all about the options. But for today, let's get into this one, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Number one, what is it called? What does it do? And how do we get into it?
So it's called the EM sculpting machine. What it actually does is, if we set the machine to the maximum level, it's equivalent to 20,000 sit-ups in half an hour. Now, who does that in their whole lifetime?
Definitely not me. Okay.
So there's different levels and different options that we've got as well. We've got one for shaping. We've got one for obesity, slightly fat. So it's different areas and different kind of sections that we can do at the same time.
Okay, I love that. So essentially, what is the machine doing now?
So it's just started.
It's just warming up.
Yes. So we're going to set it. So the settings is according to your sex, firstly, then your age, the area that you want to do, and then because she's quite lean, as it is, that means we'll set it on shaping. So it's actually just shaping the area that she wants to do.
Okay, wow. So South Africa, they essentially have a band over our model's abdominal belly area, and they're putting the machine underneath that band, securing the machine to her skin in order for it to do its job.
So we do the setting.
Okay. And that percentage, that intensity, how does that then affect how she's going to feel it?
So if we go up to 100%, it's equivalent to 20,000 sit-ups. So your percentages obviously determines the amount of sit-ups that she would be doing. Okay. We've got her on 42% at the moment, and she seems okay and alive. Yes.
Okay, so model, you know, right now I'm going to just ask, just hands, either thumbs up, nah, or thumbs down, or you can give us a rating out of 10. So right now, let's actually, a rating out of 10 I think is better. From 0 being you can't feel a thing, to 10 being this is excruciating. Where are you?
I would say a 3. It's not painful at all.
Okay, she's 3. She's giving us
But
a
you
strong
can
3.
feel- You can feel that something's happening. It's not painful.
Okay, I love that. I love the fact that she's essentially saying, South Africa, it's a level 3. She can feel that something is happening, but it is not painful. She's not feeling any pain, but we can physically see her body moving. We can physically see how the abs are moving up and down. I mean, Alan, as we continue to think about the benefits of this treatment and the other kinds of non-surgical and non-invasive treatments you have, how does that affect any type of patient that might come into your practice?
Well, this is the very latest technology, and all this is doing is actually tightening and toning, which is totally different to the other treatments that people come along for. This is ideal for a candidate that's 10 to 15 kgs overweight, and they get great results. Naturally, if you're 20 or 30, you turn the intensity up and you customize the treatment to fit the client when they come in.
Fit the client. I love that. Tailor-made options here, because one size cannot fit all, right?
No, it doesn't.
So essentially, as unique as we are, you've got a treatment and a solution for each of us to be able to play with. And Mzansi, again, it is a Wellness Wednesday, so we are keeping to that theme of transformation, but it's all about being happy within yourself. You know, this is only a shell, this is only just the physical body. As long as you're well taken care of and the wellness starts from the inside, that's what it's all about. But you know, I'm also about perfection, you know. Palisa is a bit finicky like that. So I love the fact, Chad, that we've got options for everyone and anyone.
Correct.
And when you decided to start the business, what happened within the inside of you that said, okay, look, we're going to quit our day jobs here and risk it all?
It was a totally different machine that we brought in the early days. So we've been in business now for 10 years. We started the fat freezing and we progressed thereafter.
Wow.
And we're constantly looking for the latest technology, the new trends. And what has happened is that Meryl Deer researched, and 2 years ago she found out about this machine.
Yeah.
And we've been monitoring the machine to see, is it going to take off or it wouldn't take off? And then we noticed all these celebrities were going onto it.
Yeah.
And the results they were getting, and people started to phone us and say, about this M-Sculpting. So we went and we managed to bring one of the machines in.
Wow.
I think we were the second in Cape Town to start this, and we've been swamped. So many people are phoning.
Well, look, South Africa, thank you so much for bringing this to our loft, because essentially, if it's good for Kim Kardashian, it is good for Palisa. Again, I love the fact that you're essentially giving us options for every type of human being. So, Mzansi, if you want to find out more, just head over to our social media platforms, and we'll have every single detail as to how you can get involved. But coming up, we're about to get that jam, action-packed fitness demo by our fitness bunnies.